Hey everyone, it's Chris Texera. Let's play another game of the Settlers of Catan on Catan Universe. We're in the one position here. Let's look at this board. We got Inner Desert. Always makes things interesting. War is rather out of the way here. Gonna make it tricky. Wondering if this is a position where we just ignore the ore, or if we just try to get as diverse as possible. Wood here is also interesting, because there's not a lot of it. The wood port could be useful. I'm trying to think how we want to go here. Something like the 8-4-10 could be useful, because then maybe we could grab some of this ore on the way back. There's a lot of wheat. I just wonder if we actually take the 8-10-3. I don't really like that. I don't know. Strikes me as a little tough. Trying to get that. I almost wonder if we just take like the wood here and just monopolize the wood. We got to make a decision. Ooh, this is tough. Yeah, I'm gonna take this. I don't love this, but I'm gonna take it. It gets us the resources. It's diverse. It's 11 pips. I don't love it. I really don't. But I'm taking it. I think the wood is interesting. I think this 8-10-3 is interesting, but I'm just not really sold on all the resource mixes. Now, what I don't like here is the port. That's not that helpful. That only helps us maybe if we get the 5-10, and maybe there's a play there, the 5-10 brick port with the 8-4-10, but I think this goes. I'm probably looking to get some wood and play like a orless game. Not a surprise taking the 5-10. All right. I think maybe I could have done that, but I just don't really see myself taking that. It seems too risky. But now it's going to be interesting because now, where does everybody else get? Because these guys are going to be kind of devoid of wheat. The wood's still available. And, these guys have an interesting decision. Like, what do they do? Do they take like this? I don't know. I think it's kind of up to the fourth player here. The fourth player, because of these two locations, kind of gets whatever they want. I would hope that they monopolize as much wheat as possible. If I could somehow get this, that would be the best case scenario. 6-4-11, Woodport, yeah, yeah. It's probably the best case scenario. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong with our first pick. You guys tell me, but can't point up because potential plow. Can't. I could have gone. I could have gone here, but then I think the problem is it's too risky. Like especially in the first pick. If I was like in the third pick, yeah, sure. Okay, interesting. They go 10-5. They go 10-5-9-6-4-11. Maybe. Ooh, okay. All right, they're taking the hard wheat. I wonder. Well, I think we're going to get a wood spot, which is actually pretty nice. So I got to imagine blues are they going to go here or here? In which case that really opens things up really well for gray. I'm really hoping he goes here because it's pretty good for gray if gray's going or wheat cheap. But I kind of think he's going here. Oh, really? Wow. Well, gotta be honest. Wasn't expecting that. Interesting. Yeah, all right. Oh, wow. Um, bold. Wow. Okay, well, this is it. This has got interesting real quick. Huh. We got a choice to make here. That's an interesting pick because he's going to be sheepless. He doesn't have any brick, but he wants to go woodport. Huh. Okay. Wow. I think we go 6-5-12 all day and go down to the wheat port. I think that's fine. We actually get a touch of ore and a starter ore to start. We have a potential road. We're probably in the best road situation. We could probably get up here. Yeah, I think that's probably right. I mean, it's not great, but at least we get everything. This winds up being open if we really want it. Yeah, I'm doing it. All right. I think that makes sense. Yeah, if it 8 rolls, you could have plowed him, but we'll see. 5. All right, I think that's fine. I'm okay with that. I think this is actually an okay starting setup. I'm honestly a little surprised by the way this all happened here. Like, it kind of worked out for everybody. I guess. I'm trying to think, like, what a weird situation they're in. They're going sheep port. Yeah, weird. All right. Well, I could really use like a brick. No. Well, that's a nice trade for Gray there, getting that wheat. 2. Not a lot of it right now. I wonder if we can get a wheat for a sheep, maybe? If I can get a card here, I'd be pretty happy. No, I'll do this for this. How about this? We'll go one bigger. If I can get the card, it's worth it. No. Who's that? Gray? It's a good deal for Gray. No, another ore. No, I don't think that. We're gonna pass. I don't love it, but it's okay. I wonder if they're gonna hit us here. He needs the sheep. I wouldn't be surprised if he blocks for 8 actually. Oh, it's me. He gets a sheep, which is good for him. I guess he kind of does us a favor because we're not going to 7 out, but there we go. All right. Not excellent, but not terrible. At least we're going to be able to move. I'm really hoping to get some of this wheat, though. That's my biggest concern with our pick. It's just there's not a lot of wheat around. Oh, well, speaking of the devil. Can I get a wheat? Let's see. I wonder if we can get one. Can I get for wheat here? If we could get something for wheat, I would be thrilled. You see. No. No. I'll give you a 2 for wheat. All right. Well, didn't quite happen. I'm just going to head down here. Do I take the card? Is the question. Or do I hold? I'm going to action. We're going to take the card. Turns out being a knight. We could potentially go steal some wheat from pink if we need to. And maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll wind up getting something else here. So we'll see. Yeah, brick's hard to come by. So we know there's ore here. We know there's wheat here. 4 for 1. Gets his wood port. Good for you. They're playing an interesting game here, really. I mean, I'm very curious to see their game. This is very interesting. They have everything except a sheep, their card. We very much got to stick to our guns here in terms of how we're going to play this. Like, don't need sheep. I need me some wheat. If we can get the secondary wheat source, that would be very big. Oh, we get it. How about that? Patience. Patience pays a little bit of a virtue here. I like it. Hmm. Okay. Now this isn't great, but it's something. It is something. I think next we either go up to the 311, which isn't great. think we go 8-3. I think we have to go to this port. Oh, now you want double wheat. Oh, that's city. Card. Okay. All right. Blocked there. I'm actually going to hold on to this knight. I don't really see a reason to play it just yet. Even though, admittedly, those two sheep would have been nice, but we could potentially get ore from Gray. So that's not the end of the world. It's not like he has a lot, but we got to be careful there. If he starts, that happens, which is exactly what happened. He's well ahead now. Huh. So that's not great. Maybe do a wood for a ore. What's this? Sheep, wheat? No. Okay, I think this has to move. Hope they move it. Don't. Ah, four. Ouch. Man, I'm gonna move it. It's an eight. It's not bad. Big question is, do I risk going to the 8-3? I think they're going sheep port, so I'm gonna do it. That 8-3 is just way better for me. Yeah. Okay. Feeling better about it now. If we get another 8, we're already set. 7. I'm hoping they just hit gray here. They do. Good. I could trade this brick away. Like, a possibility would be I need ore for it. That's the problem. No one has it except him. And that's really where gray gets an advantage here. They've had this ore. Very useful for them. Oh, they're gonna get a settle. Nice. All right. 3 for 1 port for blues night. Ah, and they get the bricks. That's a big roll for gray. Let's do this. I wonder if Gray gives it to me. Gray could use that. He needs the sheep more than I need the brick. And I'm not that desperate for it, but I'm gonna get it to him. So, all right, we're gonna go one. It's fine. Another 5. Yeah, that wood's helpful for him, but again, he's got the bricks. He can move. He can potentially take the road, which could be very dangerous. That's where this is interesting too. Like he can take the road with the right rolls, which potentially makes our road game void. Right? We've got to be pretty careful. He decides to go this way. Okay. Oh, he's going to the sheep. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. All right. No, I think that's right. God, that's going to make that nasty if you can get that. Let's see. I really got to hope that pink here goes off. I really can't have them coming steal my 3 for 1 port. I don't imagine they have it, but you never know. 2 cards. Hmm. No 9s yet. Has admittedly slowed them down. All right. This game is getting interesting. Somehow we're the only person who's played a knight, despite only having 1 card. Huh. Okay. 9. There's the 9. See if we can get one for 2 sheepies here. Didn't think so. We'll pass. There's the 8. Okay, good. So we've got our another brick. Once, if we can get that double brick with that 3 for 1 port, then I think we're really in business. But until then, it's a little slow. I think you have to go after Gray's 4 here. We'll see. I mean, uh, okay. I mean, okay. To me, that's pretty weak sauce. The 11, it's nice to have, but that's not a game winner. Like to me, you hit the 4, maybe the 5, but I think the 4. I don't think anyone has that. Man, I'll say this: 112. What a game winner that could be. Jeez. We're in an interesting situation because we have to figure out what's the right combination of things for us to get what we want. We're not quite there. I think we're gonna get hit here. Right back on the 6. This could be bad. Oh, what a break. That's a sheep. Okay, I figured we were gonna get hit. The question is, can we hold on to the 3 for 1 port? Which again is pretty critical. It opens up our brick, opens up our wood, gets us the port. We have a potential road connection, long way. And I wonder what they've got. They've got 2 cards in hand. Oh no. No. Damn. Well, we knew it was a risk. Man, that's brutal. All right. Well, that's not good. Now what? Uh, yeah. Well, I got to rethink everything now. Thanks. Oh, I can't believe they screwed up there. All right. Well, gonna go this way. Ugh. Man, that's frustrating. It's really frustrating. All that just to get the 3 for 1 port from us. I really assumed they were just gonna go sheep. And so they got both. All right, this is not looking too good all of a sudden. I was really dependent on that 3 for 1. Otherwise, this setup, I mean, it's still possible this could work, but we're gonna need some help. I think if we're gonna win this, it's gonna be a road card game. Like, unless a 12 comes anytime soon. Like, I'm gonna need a lot of brick. I'm gonna need a lot of wood. Yeah. Another year of plenty for blue. Are they just going north here? City. Wow. They drew both year of plenties. Now they play. It's gotta be up here somewhere. There you go. Well, at least the attention got off us. That's good. All right. Yeah, it's very nice to unblock the wood. We need that. Ugh. Rough sledding here. Say that. We're gonna hold really rough sledding. Things are looking a little dire, not gonna lie. But still possible. Cheaper and I'll give you that. Yeah, I just accepted that. He'll do it. We're the least threatening here. If I can get a card or a city, that's a big deal. Okay, they get the card. They were trying to settle there. It didn't happen. Man, 112. Ouch. Haha. Yes. Ouch indeed. Ouch indeed. But okay. Not losing hope. Not losing hope. That's the thing. You can never quit in Catan because you just never know it's going to happen. And we still have some decent position here. Now our problem is we're getting outproduced pretty badly, which is not great. These sixes are hurting, but you never know. Maybe we draw mono. VP's probably not what we want there. Honestly, it's a knight or a mono or something else. We'll take that. The five is admittedly a bit of a curious block, but I guess like what else are you gonna do? Like where do you go here? I mean, like solo him on the pink. All right. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough for gray to block blue, but honestly, gray's got to be the front runner now with their roads, with their ore, having all the resources. We got a long way to go here. It's got to be the four, maybe the six. The four, man. That's things for me. To me, this is like a no-brainer. Hit the four because it's double the resources. You get two, whatever you want. I mean, yes, the six is gonna roll more often, but if the roll four rolls twice, man, that's nasty. Ah, see, here we go. Like, what do we do? Do we help them? Gotta take a card. Huh. Well, that's helpful. That is helpful, but I really need this wood to go away. Two. I know they could just trade me two for one, but so they won't do that. But it's a fun thought. Okay. Five. Yeah, we gotta get here. This is killing me. Man, there's been six fours. Yeesh. And that's out of here. Okay. Another eight. Nine. Getting a little desperate here. Let's see if we can get some of this brick. I wonder what Gray. Gray's probably gonna offer something. I'm gonna take it. I know it's not great giving the one for one there, but I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. He's gonna get it settled, most likely. No one's gonna give him that. We gave him the brick. He's gonna be able to get it anyway. We gotta block this. He just takes the card. All right. He's also going card road here. Going three for one. Okay. Yes, get this out of here. Please put it on the floor for crying out loud. Come on the floor. Are you kidding? Not the floor. Not the floor. I mean, yeesh. I don't get that. Like, why? This gets him two cards. Like, I'm not the threat here. I mean, come on, man. Ugh, unbelievable. Honestly, I'm pretty shocked about that. Like, we're basically dead in the water here. We need a lot to go right, and currently this screws badly. Okay. How do we survive? I think the 3-for-1 port's where we go if we can. Let's give the kitchen sink, see if we can get it. Let's give the kitchen sink for it. They take it. All right, we'll take it. Helps me. It's going to get me the damn 3-for-1 port. We'll take it. We're still alive. Okay. Still alive. We have no cards to speak of. Fine with it. Okay. Good. You have right. My bad. Yeah, that 4 is like the way to go, man. Like, okay, at least they realize that. Like, what are you doing? Like, this is gonna roll more often, twice as many cards. But okay. All right, we're still in this game. What do we need? I mean, this 11 has to 11 or 12 7 roll, so that's not great. Blue's hanging around. They have a potential road connection here. It's gonna be the 6, I think. Oh, all right. Unfortunately, it's 7 rolls, which stinks. I think we might get hit here. Could be wrong. Maybe it goes on the 3 or the 8. This is a tough one. I mean, I don't think we have the industry to really be that scary, I think. Especially since they have the cards. We're only showing 6 points. Huh. That does hurt. Wasn't exactly what I was expecting there. I still think they're more dangerous, though they're quickly coming up the list here. 10. Right? Nothing doing, passing. 8 is something. All right. Man, though. At this point, I think we have to maintain the road. That's like probably priority 1 because there's a lot of guys who could take it here to win. It really stinks doing that, but ouch, ouch, not good. Would have been nice. No 11s or 10s though, or 12s. 2 2s, nothing here. Mana for what? Wood? Oh, they gonna connect? Man, it's been like so few nights this game. It's been interesting. Okay. Another 10. What a weird game. Hey, we're still in it. Still in it. Ideally, we get 3 roads, but we're not there yet. Another. God, that's brutal. This. Um. Just trying to think. Can they win here? I don't think so. Not yet. We're gonna hold. I made a mistake on the roads the last time we played. Like, I should have built the road earlier because the guy had like two pocket VPs that really cost us. In this case, though, this is like this is very stressful. So cards, yeah, he can win with the cards down the road here. Now we'll see. Nope. Take two. It's about the only way you're getting it. Sorry. And a card. Okay. Yep. It's fine. There's a knight. Come on the four. Oh, man, this is killing me. We have been in some bad shape here with some of these blocks. I'm not gonna lie. It's been tough. I'm like desperate to maintain this. Good. Get this out of here. And I think it has to go on the four again. I don't know. It's not this. It's not gonna be us finally. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Sheesh. Four. Hey, it actually happened. Good. What do we do? Man, it's tough. I'm going to extend the road. Gonna hit me, probably. Good thing. I think it's a good thing we did that actually, because that's probably gonna be their win condition. Another eight, so that worked out. They took the army, man. Oh no, might be too late for us, honestly. Uh, it's fine. I'll give it to you. I need to extend the road. I don't really care if they plow me here. It doesn't matter. Yeah, they get what they need. I get what I need. Boy, this nine. I can extend twice. Man, this is so goofy. I'm gonna do it. At least then we can guarantee basically no one's gonna take the road from us. I mean, it's such weak sauce here, but I don't know if we have much of a choice. That's the thing. We can connect because I mean, if we're trying to get to seven here, it's really our only shot to not finish in last. And then I just gotta pray we get some other rolls. Yeah, I think there was a lot of misplays on our part, but I mean, this really did kill us. So that's not a misplay. That's them being smart. Note 12s are really suck too. I'm not gonna lie. Mm. Yeah, to me, it's still a four. This four has been unbelievable. Like, I don't at this point, I don't know how you're just not blocking the four time. Like, I honestly, I am shocked that the four has not been blocked like a million times. I really am. Could they connect? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. They could. Wouldn't matter. No. All right. No, I'm not gonna do anything weird like that. I mean, one five or ten gets me another settle, which honestly isn't bad either. It's something. Like he needs a lot of work to take the road from us. I think our best case is we build a settle. Maybe we finish in second. Why would I do this? I'd be pretty fine finishing ahead of these two. I don't think that's going to happen. But, all right, good. They go that way. What is this? 8? Hmm. Yeah, it kind of stinks. I do gotta be, you never know. This could be a road builder. I'm gonna build a road just out of an abundance of caution. So now that's certainly out of the picture. All right. Oof, that stings. Do they have it here? They don't have a VP. They're not taking the road. So they need cities or something else. Can you imagine if we somehow won this game? I'm trying to think about how we would accomplish that. Oh. Oh, ouch. Okay. All right, well, they have to build a city now or get a VP. And I kind of wonder if all the VPs are taken. I mean, it kind of looks like it. It really might be that that's the case. In which case, I need to settle 2 cities. Mono. Ugh. Hey, not a bad idea. It's a defensive mono. Keeps him from probably winning, but does blue pay off here? Maybe at 9? And that's not good. What is this? No. This has been a tough game. Not gonna lie, it's been a tough one. Why would we want to give you a 3 sheet? Oh, that's brutal. All right, Holden. This game's probably over here. 7 rolls. Yeah, that's probably all she wrote. We'll see. Maybe a 7. All right, we luck out. Probably another round because they got to discard everything. Maybe they can go buy themselves a card. Probably what they're going to do. Yeah, I got a bunch of bricks. It's not going to help them. Pulling for it. Again, I don't think there's a lot of VPs out there. Man, sometimes you just pick the wrong other number. We did. Can't quite get to break with the other numbers here. My goodness. Ugh, that's so annoying. Well, I would love like a 10-5 or a 6. We can get one of those. We can get the settle, finish with 8, potentially. Maybe get something else. We'll see. It's a 4. Ugh, it's like worst case scenario. My pink, give it to me. They take it. What do we do here? Do I take that? Probably not. Running out of juice. I'm gonna pass. Don't want to give them a win. Problem is they're probably already almost there. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Maybe I should have just given it to him. Yeah. Oh well. Tough game. Tough game. Yeah. This did not go well. Gray did the right thing, taking this, taking this. Now, I think our opponents made some weird decisions. Like, I don't understand how you're not blocking that 4, like the entire early part of the game. That just strikes me so weird. Um, so wasn't crazy about that. Yeah, me and the other really good player here wound up losing. Some weird decisions with that. I really don't understand it. Now, maybe I should have done something different here, but that taking that 3 for 1 from port from us really hurt in the early game. If we had that, probably better off. But really, I mean, no 11s, no 12s, 78 rolls. Like, yeesh, nothing here. I was expecting this to roll like once. 78 rolls. Yikes. Did not happen. That really stinks. I mean, this rolled 4 times. If this rolls like once or twice, we're in a lot better shape because then maybe it's a city, and then maybe who knows with the 3 for 1 port. That really, really hurt. 15/8. Oh man, what a wild game that was. All in the middle here. Really nothing here. And oh yeah, weird to see. I don't get this being blocked like 2 different times early on. That 4 was just madness. I mean, you can't expect that, but sheesh, that killed us. Hey, that's the way it is sometimes, right? They did a better job on the board than we did. I didn't hate our spots, but ew, yeah, game did not go as we had planned. It really didn't. And we bungled it. We did. I think we got a little too hesitant going north. We should have pointed this road north originally and settled here immediately. The danger is, I guess, someone goes here, plows this, gets to the 394, but yeah, I don't know. Interesting, really interesting game. Really interesting game. But hey, that is how it goes sometimes. Very frustrating. But hey, we finished in tied for second. Maybe if we had traded with them earlier, we could have gotten a guaranteed third, but it's what it is. Hey, thanks for watching. See what's interesting? Nah, never mind. All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.